What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick McLovin here, doing another soft opening today. Today we'll be opening a Denoris basketball fat pack. I have two of them. Shout out to Nick Vittorino for that. We have the 25th anniversary Pokemon trading cards, 3 additional cards from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They also came in Tricks and Cocoa Puffs. We'll be opening up a Pikachu V-Box from B&B Gaming. We'll be opening up a package from Pokey Card Collect. And also one package from Britton and Amanda Howell. And all of these guys are going to be from WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion Group on Facebook. That's right, WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion Group on Facebook. And finally, we'll be opening up some inventory from James WB. James WB, the man, the myth, the legend. Many of you guys know him, some of you don't. If you don't, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube at James WB Passions on YouTube. Also, that is his Facebook group. That's right, WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion. So without any further ado, let's get going. We're going to start with the easy one, of course. And I already got it open here so you guys didn't have to see me struggle. And of course, on every single one of these 25th anniversary packages, you get that beautiful Pikachu V. Look at that sucker shine. Oh, we got a Wooly. And then a Sinistra. Sinistea. Sinistea. A Sinistea, everybody. Move right over here. We're going to go ahead and open up the one from Pokey Card Collect. If you've ever seen Pokey Card Collect on Facebook, you definitely know that he's a great guy and he does a lot for this community. Does some for charity as well. I'll have him one of these days pop in and go ahead and share everything that he does with you guys. He's got a couple of charity events going on. So these are just a couple cards that I got from Pokey Card Collect. That Raichu at GX with the beautiful sparkle on it. Misty's Poliwag. Looks like that's a Gym Heroes. And a Torchic. Just a couple cards that I got from Pokey Card Collect. I have another package from him here as well. And then we'll move over to the Britton and Amanda Howell. I got this out of a poll game the other night. They actually got this shipped out very quickly. I'm very impressed. Let's see if I can do this without cutting myself here, or cutting the cards. And their poll game was in WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion Group. Make sure you guys go ahead and, if you like Pokemon, and check out WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion. Got a little bit of tearing here to do with the tape. I think might have overdone it just a little bit on the tape, but I suppose they wanted to make sure everything was nice and secure. So Britton and Amanda also, I believe, are admins as well of WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion. After a little bit of struggle here, I will get this guy open. You know, that's when you know it's nicely packaged at least. And of course they put enough overall. So from their poll game, looks like we got a Clefable, Lucario V, what a beautiful little card, a Breaker card, Nidoking Break. I love these break cards, guys. They definitely got the shine, and they outdid themselves on the breaker cards, I think. And then a Dragapult. Go ahead and put these aside here and make sure I get all those sleeved up as well. Thank you, Amanda and Britton, and thank you, Pokey Card Collect. We're going to save these Denoris for last year. I kind of want to get everything open here. So next we're going to open up the stuff from James WB himself, the man, the myth, the legend, James WB. Like I said, if you guys haven't ever seen any of his YouTubes, go check him out at James WB Passions on YouTube. And then he also does have that Facebook group as well, WB's Family and Friends Pokey Passion. You know, look at the little artworks that he does on these guys. Like I said, this is the gentleman I was talking about that does not like Machop or Machamp. If you ever watch his videos, it's one of the funniest things ever. He'll actually chop down the Machop. So it says, please do not bend, please do not bend. You know, that's great shipping right there. Make sure that they don't bend your cards or your products. James WB is also one of the most kind-hearted people I've met out overall on this Facebook and with Pokemon. You know, James, he's a hard-working guy. He works a hard job during the day, and then he comes back and, you know, he'll do a lot of free giveaways. He does some openings himself. But, you know, overall, I've talked to him quite a few times. And, James, you're one of the nicest guys out there. You're definitely one of the most generous as well. So if you guys haven't checked out James WB Passions on YouTube, make sure you go check out his Facebook and his YouTube. As you can see, the DJ McLovin, that is my DJ name. You know, as of YouTube, I've went it by Nick McLovin now, as you guys can all see. So we'll get this opened up. You know, James has been waiting a while for me to open some of these packages, I know, and he can't believe that I haven't opened it. So start out with the Machamp. Got a couple stickers there. Looks like Mr. Mime and Kadabra. Ooh, beautiful Rocket. Look at that. Team Rocket James card. Little Psyduck there. Growlithe, Surskit, Brian, Big Muscleta. And then on the energy card there, that's a pretty cool little Psyduck there, guys. Look at that shine on that. And then that Team Rocket. Whew. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite cards overall. James, if you don't know, is one of my true Team Rocket people that I do like. Even though he's the villain, you know, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and move over to the next thing that they got from James WB. It said James WB Passions on YouTube. I actually got this open so you guys don't have to watch me struggle opening something. This is something that I won in one of his giveaways. Like I said, James WB does a lot of giveaways. He's one of the most generous people out there. And one of the most funny and awesome people I have met, definitely. Me and James have talked back and forth quite a few different times. Look at that sucker. Pokemon Charizard. Whoop, whoop. Yes, that'll definitely get put together and then be put up here. Once I get my office a little more organized here, you guys will be seeing a new setup. And he sent me something a little special, it looks like, here as well. You know, I know James doesn't like these guys, so it looks like... Look at that. That's a beautiful Machamp. And it's signed by the man, the myth, the legend himself, WB. Thank you, bro. Thank you, James. That's fantastic, man. I know you don't like those Machops or Machamps, but that'll definitely be something in my collection that I'll be framing. I love when people sign their cards when they send me stuff. You know, that's one of the biggest things in this community is everybody that I've met in the WB family and friends. They're all genuine people. They're willing to help you out if you have an issue, and they go above and beyond just to make sure that everybody has a great time. So the next thing that I'm going to open, the final thing from James WB, I'll be getting some more stuff from him and also sending him some stuff as well. So you'll have to watch one of his openings one of these days. I love his cute little Pokemon stickers here with the James WB on it. So this is something that I won in their member giveaway. It was something that, you know, they're growing their group as they go. You definitely have to be one of the most genuine people to be in this WB group. They definitely do a little bit of checkup on everybody just to make sure that they're legit and they're not going to be a scammer, which is fantastic. You know, I love the WB group, guys. You guys are fantastic. Like I said, been there for me time and time again. Get this little sucker open here. And to be honest, a lot of the stuff that I'll be unboxing, I do not remember. I've let a lot of this stuff set because I've been busy working. I'm finally going back to doing concerts and events, so that's something that a lot of you don't know is I do throw a lot of concerts and events. And you can see that. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. Thanks for playing WB. You know, I wish I could actually save this. I think I'm going to just kind of undo this slowly but surely here. Ooh, it's that Charizard promo. DJ McLovin again. You'll see a lot of DJ McLovin on that. That is my DJ name. You know, McLovin actually started out when I was bartending. One of my friends said, hey, that looks like McLovin to me. And from there, it's kind of stuck with us. So it looks like we also got some Dragonite as well. So we got that beautiful Charizard promo there. We're going to make sure we get that sleeved up. And what a classic there, guys. I remember getting these when I was a kid at Burger King. These are awesome. If you ever want to send me something, send me one of these because this will make my whole week. beautiful Pokemon Catch 'em All limited edition. I probably shouldn't take it out of the box, but I'm going to leave it in the packaging for now. That is awesome. Maybe this will be something that I will eventually open and add to my collection. It's sitting on my desk, but for now, we're just going to keep that sealed up. Them beautiful gold cards. It looks like this one must be the Mew. Yep, it's the Mewtwo with the beautiful gold card inside, limited edition. You know, these are something that I remember as a child getting every time we go to Burger King that they had the promotion going. Something that I will definitely cherish because I've been looking for one of these for a while that has the gold card and is still sealed. Thank you, James WB and, you know, WB Family and Friends Pokey Passion. Make sure you guys go check them out on Facebook. And then subscribe and like all of James WB Passions at YouTube. Big shout out James WB and the Pokey fam there. You guys are fantastic. I'm going to make sure we get some of this put aside here. Before we go too much further into it, I'm going to show you guys, we're almost at 10 subscribers now. So after the 10th one, I'll be giving away that first package. The next package is going to be a double V, the Pokemon Meowth box here, and a Pokeball. And I'm also going to throw something a little extra in there, sports related. I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm going to do. A lot of my stuff will be surprises, but you guys will be getting all sorts of cool stuff. You know, I throw a lot of little extras in my giveaway stuff. You know, once we reach the 10, I'll be giving away the one prize. And then once we hit 25, I'll be giving away that. For anybody that is watching this video, my first subscriber who commented also is being sent something as well. He's a big pop collector, so he should definitely be on the lookout for that. I'll be sending that next week to him with quite a few prizes in there. You know, I appreciate everybody that supported me, sent me cards, you know, been here through the thick and thin. We're just going to keep going with everything, guys. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and we're going to get more and more giveaways going on. So we'll move on next to the Denoris basketball fat packs here. Shout out to Nicholas V for these. He did me a very good deal on these. So we'll start out here. So yeah, that's a nice card right there, Luca. You know, and back to the whole upside down, inside out sports card thing. It wouldn't take them that long just to fix it, you know, when they print it. You know, these Denoris cards are beautiful. I can't even lie. Sports in general, like you all know, I am a huge sports buff. So if you see me scrolling through some of these and just put them down, that's somebody that I most likely like. So you can see in the back there, we got a few shine cards. Ooh, look at that. Expectations. LaMelo Ball. Wow. If anybody knows anything about sports, that's definitely a nice card to have there. Looks like we got the power and paint. Hassan Whiteside. Ooh, the Jimmy Butler card. It's a nice little shine of that guy. Cassius Winston, Nick Richards. Funny thing about this, I had a buddy named Nick Richards when I was younger. Do not like the kid. He snitched out a bunch of my friends. Daniel Otora and Jaden McDaniels. So it looks like we got some nice hits off that first pack, guys. We got the LaMelo Ball, Luca, Hassan Whiteside, and a Jimmy Butler. You know, all these will also be going into my collection for my son as well. You know, they say sealed packaging is worth a lot more. I am downsizing a lot of my sealed packaging stuff. I'll be opening it up and giving a lot of it away to you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. There'll be a lot of stuff to win through with this channel over the next couple months. Ooh, Williams. Langston. Backwards, upside down, flipping. Good old Denoris. You know, Denoris has been around for a long time. I have some of the Denoris cards from when I was a kid. And, you know, I have actually a pretty big collection of sports stuff. So that's why, you know, I started this collection for my daughter of all the Pokemon stuff. She'll get some of each. Trae Young. Ooh. Ken Avius. It's a nice card. Bulls. For any of you guys that don't know, yes, I am from Minnesota, but I was a huge Chicago Bulls fan when I was a kid. I had the starter and everything, so it's something that I definitely hang on to. Ooh, franchise features. Trae Young. Atlanta Hawks. Look at that. All these Atlantic cards, like I said, I am going to put them aside. I don't care if they're worth money or not. They're all going to get sent to one of my good friends down in Atlanta. Ooh. Nikolai Jokic. Nice. And then with the Zeke, Sadiq, another upside down card. You know, I just don't get a lot of these companies. Like, how hard is it just to make sure that your cards are all facing the same way? So we got a lot of bulk cards here. You know, if you guys saw anything that you do want, please feel free to reach out to me. Just send me an email over at djmclovinggaming@gmail.com. That's djmclovinggaming@gmail.com, and I will send them out to you. I have no problem giving any of my bulk package stuff. You know, some of these other cards that are higher end, you know, I'm definitely going to make sure that I save them. And we're going to move right to the final thing, the Pikachu V-Box. While I'm getting this open, I got to show you guys something cool. So this is B&B Gaming, guys. You've probably heard me talk about them in their previous video here. bnbgaming.com. These guys have been fantastic to me. They've sent me cute little notes, you know. They've thrown in little extras. There's somebody that I'm definitely going to keep going back to. B&B Gaming, shout out to you guys. As you can see, it's a little Cosmic Eclipse, 3 additional cards. They also had some little gummy bears in here. Every time they send me those, my daughter absolutely enjoys those. So please do keep that coming when I order from you, B&B Gaming. Get this opened up here so we can move on to the Pikachu Shiny Fates box, which was a hard thing to come by for the longest time. Bam! Oh, we got a trainer for a 3-card pack. Look at that. Bryson Man and Bell Elba and Bryson Man. You know, that's a beautiful card there. Look at the shine on that, guys. For a 3-card pack, you really can't ask much more than that. Hit, you know, a lot of these 3-card packs are hit after hit. Whether, you know, you might miss a few, but then we got the Ducklet and Woobat. Thanks, B&B Gaming. That's a fantastic card there. Like I said, B&B Gaming, there's their information there for you guys. You know, just their basic cards. They always will send you something a little extra usually. You know, B&B Gaming's been fantastic. You know, I actually found them through James WB Passions on YouTube. You know, James has turned me on to a lot of this Pokemon information. You know, he's been one of the biggest influences on me. So big shout out to James. You know, you've definitely been a huge influence on me with all the Pokemon. And then also with life, man. You've been there time and time again for me when I've needed someone to talk to. So big shout out to you, James WB. So, of course, we got the Pikachu V. We'll get that out later. The big card. The Jumbo Pikachu V. Yes, I'll be putting that in my Jumbo First Edition Trainers binder. And then, of course, some Shining Fates. Code card for all you that like code cards. There you go. You know, I have a ton of stuff to still open up from many people that have shipped out stuff to me, whether it be from Pull Games or Waffles. They're all going to be featured on this YouTube. So if you're out there watching this, make sure you guys continue to watch. You can scroll through from one video to the next. You'll see the stuff, the one you sent it to me. Their code card there. Go ahead and take those code card, guys. I know some of you like code cards and play the TCG online. I have not yet. That's one thing I definitely need to get into. I play a lot of Pokemon Go, but I'm very busy working now with concerts and events. I'm going to be even more busy, and I have a wedding to set up for next year, so just bear with me, guys. I'll be getting on some of this gaming stuff as well. Start out here. So, Shining Fates. Rusted Shield, Rotom, Eevee, Grookey, Spinarak, Morpeko, Athena, and a Celebi. You know, that was one of the cards that I kept hearing, well, you know, that's a rare card. Well, Celebi in Shining Fates is in there many times. So, you know, that's definitely not a rare card. They can say it all they want. But Celebi, unless you get the rare holo, that's the only Celebi. Otherwise, I see the Celebi in almost every single pack that I see online. Or at least every couple. Another code card for you guys there. Like I said, if you like code cards, I'll be doing a huge video of code cards here eventually. I did feel something back there on this one, so let's hope for the best. Cramorant, Eldegoss, Rusted Shield, Grookey, Shinex, Coughing, Boozle, Trampage, Rusted Shield. So that Rusted Shield is actually what I felt. It's a little bit thicker card than normal, as you can kind of see there. That's real interesting to me. You know, some of these cards definitely, you wouldn't think they'd be thicker, but that's one of those cards where it is definitely a little bit thicker. Cards do look fantastic though. You know, that's some of the older packs that got a little banged up. I'm just gonna put everything off to the side here for now. Try not to damage anything. Let's put this Pokeball up. Maybe it'll give us a little bit of help there. So we got 2 more packs of Shining Fates to go. And then, like I said, I'm just going to continue doing videos every day that I can. You know, I usually work every night. And I watch my daughter during the day, so I'm not trying to take up too much time. Another code card for you there. And I know you guys all have important stuff to do. You know, just kind of watch the videos. You can scroll through however you want and watch them later. Ball Guy, Rusted Shield, Daytrix, Rowlet, Buzel, Spinnerack, Morpeko, Thwacky. Look at that Thwacky, that little monkey type looking buddy there. Thwacky up. Keep going here. And the final pack here that we got today, guys. Appreciate everybody's support. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to open here, guys. You know, that's kind of the reason why I started this YouTube, is I want to make sure that I give a shout out to everybody that sent me something. A lot of you guys have been fantastic to me. You went out of your way to help me and my family as well. You know, all this stuff, like I said, for the most part, is all going to be going into my daughter's collection or my son's collection when he's born. If it's sports related, I'll probably give it to my son. It depends on what my daughter likes when she's older. I already know she likes Pokemon. She loves saying Pikachu. So we got Gym Trainer, Luxio, Trovius, Gnome, Spinnerack, Cufant, Rowlet, Glossifleur, and another Celebi, like I said earlier, and Manpiffy. So, you know, that's going to be our opening for today, guys. Like I said, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. The next giveaway will be 25. I'm going to give away a couple of these guys. You know, we'll be giving away this double V box, so someone can win that as well. And I'll be throwing a little extras in there as well, of course, guys. Thank you guys for watching my video today. As always, peace out and Pokey up.